grab the wrist, I can, but this is not going to be as strong as this grip, because now I have a pinky pad, a thumb pad, versus just what? A Coke can grip. Coke can grip, awesome on the feet, not that great on the ground unless you use like a butterfly guard type stuff, you know what I mean, arm drags, even half guard, stuff like that, a little more towards the Jiu-Jitsu, Judo side. This is okay, but if he has a true tight waist, you see where his elbow is. Please watch the direction of my palm. My thumb, I'm staying down low, my thumb is gonna go back towards my tailbone when I do this, because this is what makes it hurt. I go back towards my tailbone, I turn my palm. When I grab the tricep, my palm rotates, and now look at his arm. So it's locked in the crook of my bicep, because I turn my palm. If I turn my palm back, he can pull his arm right out. Locked, unlocked. Got it? You would think this would be locked because the cutting bones are on. His cutting bones are already on. I want to go against it to make it soft on hard. Soft on hard locks it in. When we talk about rifle range, if I'm hard on hard, what happens when you're trying to shoot? You guys all ever shot in the rifle range? Okay, so if you go to rifle range and I go concrete on my elbow's gonna do a lot of what? There's gonna be a lot of movement. You're not secure. You wanna be hard on soft. Same thing with submissions. I wanna be hard on soft. That cutting bone of his is hard. The crook of my bicep is soft. Now it's locked. It's not going anywhere. Try and pull it out. I'm not doing it, right? It's just stuck. I'm not trying to entrap it to my leg. So he's got a great position. I need to beat his head now. See where his head is, right? So I don't need him to move it. I just got to go 45 on this. It's not a crazy sit out. You see my frame's already kind of moved because we're talking. I'm going to go here, step, and I'm going to do a switch, but I'm going to sit out. I'm going to start walking like a crab, kind of like a bridge walk. When I sit out here, my head needs to beat his head. What does that mean? This way, to the inside, to the outside, sorry. I want to be here, that's not going to do any good. So the head goes around there, and it's going to start feeling pressure because I have his elbow, which means I have his shoulder. When I start rotating my right shoulder back, coming off the ground, because you start feeling pain immediately here. That'll flatten him out. Grab the wrist. He's already tapping here. I'm going to be gentle, but I want you guys to keep it in mind. Is everybody going to just drop like this? Oh, I'm pretty heavy. But I want you guys to relax and be head with dead weight. I want to walk. I'm going to take it easy on Coach Dale and just hold his wrist here. I'm going to let go of the other elbow for a second, okay? Keep the elbow if they're flexible. Be mindful though. If they're tapping, just kind of relax a little bit and get the movement. What do you say? Cool. Because this right arm's going to come off no matter what. This one needs to come across, and you're going to get that right grip, where I can get the bottom of the wrist and get the pads. Keep that tight. Even pulling that together creates a submission at the same time. Just by pulling it across my body, because his shoulder's getting cracked down while his elbow's going up, right? So when I walk out here to pin that shoulder, elbow goes into his armpit. I don't let go of the hand. Elbow into the armpit. Like he's still getting bent back. When my elbow hits the ground, my knee hits, my butt does not. Spin around, cross face, grab, pull it in, and put him over. Got it? That's all I want. And when you grab, start high on the triceps, then do what? Go down low, pull it in, put him on the side. Just think where I'm at. I'm in Luta Choke City. Everything from what? Push side naked, back to the ear, pillow choke. Boot choke. There's about 20 more. You keep going on and on and on. Switch to your 3/4, also known as a dollar, so you just call it no U Bravo at a normal man. Okay? It's just a 3/4 choke, right? But we're moving into a position of what? Opportunity. Always in a position to be successful.